Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy, formerly known as Kenyon, but I'm not going to go by that name anymore. I'm just go by my original name since I'm representing my company, Synex Logistics. And I'm Jeremiah, the CEO and owner of Synex Logistics. And today, what I'm going to talk to you about is give you a 6 months review on how this lease to purchase is going with Keller, and I'm going to make it, they don't go too long. I might go into details of another topic of what do you have to do to keep when it comes to having pets on the truck. And so without further ado, about 6 months being at Keller as a lease to purchase driver. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of rough right now with the fuel prices the way they are. But I'm finding a way to make a profit every week. Just watching my fuel and try to get the cheapest where I can. But I usually say, okay, well, what's the cheapest fuel stop within an hour away from where I pick up at? And that's usually the place I go. And it might not be the cheapest fuel along the route, but it's the cheapest within an hour. And the reason why I do that is because depending on the weight, it takes a lot more fuel to go 4, 5, 6 hours down the road just to get some cheaper fuel. And then I wind up burning more fuel than what I saved, and I wind up having to put more fuel in the tank. So, 6 month review. The last few weeks has been kind of up and down. Not too stellar of a week. Last week wasn't even a stellar week. This week was a stellar week. This week, I tried to get my truck to average. I try to get it up to $5,000, grossing $5,000 before everything is taken out. But that's really hard to do in today's climate. It was a lot easier to do when I first started the lease to purchase, but it's a lot harder to do right now with the fuel prices. But I'm doing it. I did it last week. I didn't do it the week before, but I did come relatively close. I just didn't make really good money because of fuel. So far so good. It's not been to the point where I'm like I got turned in the truck. It's been a fantastic 6 months as a lease to purchase driver with them. The truck is down to what I owe. I think it was like $74,000 even. And I haven't had to put this truck in the shop for anything really, but for PMs to get done. And my maintenance account is sitting really nice right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. It would have been like $5,000 and about $5,300 in there, but fortunately, the last time I went down to Claiborne, Texas, I was backing into a door or a dock, and when I was backing in, one of the trailer doors flew open on me. Well, it was already open, but it kind of lost securement, I guess you can say, and it flew open on me. So as I was backing in the door, it took kind of most of the door off the trailer. And I did have to pay for that myself. They took that out of my maintenance account, which is fine by me. I felt like I did the damage. I should pay it. So it only cost like $411, but I was very disappointed in myself. But I'm not gonna fault Keller for it. I know they got some. I say they got some busted up trailers out there, and that was one of them. I did make a note of it to myself that the next time I pick that trailer up, I did make a note of it in my notebook saying, okay, this trailer door needs to be bungeed when you're backing up or pulling out or somewhere, because it will fly open. But it is what it is. Like I said, I don't have no hard feelings. I'm not mad at the company for doing that. I was actually talking to one of my trucking buddies, and I told him before they even told me they were going to take it out of my maintenance account. I said, I feel like calling up the company and telling them just take it out of my maintenance account, because I feel like they shouldn't have had to pay for that, because they didn't do it. I did it. So it's a great company to work for, a great company to lease on to. I'm home for the weekend, y'all. I'm home for the weekend, and I am in need of a much needed break. I don't go back out until Tuesday, and that week ain't gonna be a stellar week. I'm not expecting to do nothing but cover the deductions. That's all I'm expecting to do, is cover the deductions and see where that goes from there. And so I'm not expecting much next week, but the next following week I'm gonna be going, y'all. So hey, if you're thinking about doing lease to purchase and you're looking for a great company to do lease to purchase it, look up Thomas Keller. They're a great company to do a lease to purchase. They're going to give you the value of the truck, not overcharge you for where you're paying almost for two trucks. My Volvo 2019 Volvo 760, they only charged me $81,000 for it, which was the fair market value, and it's $500 a week, and I'm still making a good money with it. And that's what I got to say about it. It's a good company to do it with. They'll help you get your LLC if you need to get one. Want to get one. They do have their own tax service that they use. I don't use it because I never was able to get a hold of anybody physically or over the phone. So I was like, I can't trust nobody to do my taxes if I can't get a hold of them over the phone. And I'm supposed to just trust that they're going to do it right by sending it in. I don't think that's going to work for me at all. So, on one of my videos, I said that you can't reject loads as a lease to purchase. I was later told that you can. I don't reject loads at all. I really don't reject loads. I just take whatever either if I booked it, I'll take it. But usually if I need my dispatcher to find me a load, because I'm in an area where there's no customer freight, I usually take whatever load he gets me, and I make it work to the best of my favor. So it's like I said, it's a great company, great company to do lease to purchase. I'm very happy with them. I have no reason to leave, and that's my 6 months review of Keller lease to purchase, guys. So we're going to move on to the next topic of having a dog on the truck. I got a new puppy. He's 6 months old, and he is everything short of a handful. When it comes to having a dog on the truck, guys, to keep it from destroying, the whole upholstery and stuff, you gotta make sure you're active on your 30-minute break and go run that dog around and go, make sure that dog got his energy out. I usually, when I'm getting live unloaded, I took him out and ran him around. So he's going to be tired when he gets back on the truck, and I had to run for 5 hours straight. He's going to be back there sleeping. Now, there is times where I can't get him much energy, get that energy out. So this week he he went on out. And he came this week. He chewed up my seatbelt thingamajig. So he chewed it to the point where he chewed the sensor. So now, even though I have my seatbelt buckled, the truck registers as I'm not wearing a seatbelt. So the entire time I gotta drive with the ding, ding, ding on. So yeah, I caught him. I prevented him from chewing it up one time. Then 5 minutes later, he goes right back to it. I was like, so yeah, I'm gonna have to most likely get that fixed. And I'm gonna most likely get that fixed and get that taken care of, so it won't be such a nuisance. So yeah, it's been a hoot having him on the truck, but there's times where he's just got so much energy. He got so much energy, and I just don't. Sometimes I'm not able to get all that energy out in at least instances like that. Now they do have stuff you can buy that you can spray on stuff you don't want your dog to chew on. We got some at home, and I wish I would have had it last week, because I would have sprayed it on that seatbelt thing sensor, and he wouldn't have liked it. Once he tasted it, it'd been too bitter for him, so he wouldn't have liked it. So moving forward, I'm going to take some of the spray out with me on the truck and just spray everything he always thinks about chewing on. So I would recommend you guys get some of the spray it on stuff. If your dog, you notice your dog is starting to chew on things on the truck, make sure you get that spray so you can prevent that from happening. He's not ripped up the upholstery. He's not ripped up. The bedding, the seats, or anything like that. He's just ruined the sensor. So yeah, just make sure you get some spray on stuff that in your truck that you don't want your dog to chew on. A lot of times the reason why dogs do that is because they're bored. Two, they got all this energy, they got nothing to do with it. So I constantly have I go to clean the truck in a week. I clean up all the bones and stuff off the truck, get the toys organized. And by the end of the week, I'm telling you, I got toys, bones all over that truck. And that's usually trying to keep him with something to do. So he's got his favorite toy he likes to play with. So I make sure that is available all the time. So, and then I got bones he can chew on that will keep him occupied for a little bit. And then, when I get live unloaded, I take him out, or on my 30-minute break, I take him out. Good thing he hasn't peed or pooped on the truck, which I'm very happy with. But it's another thing when he comes home, he has no self-control. I'm actually about to go take him out in a few minutes, because he likes to pee and poop in the apartment, and he's in a cage right now. But on the truck, he has no problem. But when he comes home, he's like, oh, okay, I can use the restroom whenever I want, and it's annoying. So trying to get him, to potty outside. But that's some of the tips I got when it comes to having dogs on the truck. I always have water down, and so they can always have water available at all times, even while you're driving. And what I do is I get me a towel that I put down, and then I put the water dish and food dish on top of that towel. So while I'm driving, if any of the water spills out, it spills out onto the towel, and don't get all over the place. It's Comes really handy, keep things clean, and keep the floor from getting wet and all that great stuff. So that's what I do. So don't deprive your dogs of water while you're driving. They need water just like you do when you're driving. Something to quench your thirst while you're driving. They need something to drink while they are riding. So yeah, and after I get through driving for the day, I'll take him out 30 minutes, take his favorite toy, and we'll go play throw and fetch for 30 minutes, and that'll get him tuckered out really fast. And I have him chase me around and chase him around. So guys, when you have a dog on the truck, you got to do that thing. Otherwise, your trucks are gonna get destroyed. I've seen horror stories of drivers out there getting puppies, and they come back, go take a shower, they come back, and their whole truck is destroyed. Seats are in pieces. Got to get a brand new seat and everything. I'm trying not to be that guy. So yeah, but I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you are a Class A driver, CDL with 1 year of experience and no DUIs or DWIs within the last 5 years, look Synex Logistics. Check Synex Logistics out. Give me a call. Send me an email. I am hiring for another driver, regional. This pays $1,200 a week, guaranteed. Now there are stipulations that come with that, and we'll discuss it more when you call me. So if you're watching this video, you right there, if you're watching this video and you're looking for another CDL Class A job and you don't want to have to worry about miles anymore, check Synex Logistics out. I'm telling you, you don't have to worry about miles ever again. It don't go by miles pay. It goes by a guarantee of $1,200 a week, and you can be 1099 or W2. You can be either or. It's up to you. So check me out. Send your resume. Send your questions. Send your contact information to jbrand86j at synexlogistics.com. That's JBRAND 86j at CINNEXLOGISTICS.com. After you send me your information, I'll contact you and we'll have an interview and discuss the potential you fill in that spot. So check me out. I guarantee you'll love working for me. I'm very relaxed, easygoing, and if you like this video, like this content, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the dislike button, comment down below if you're interested in the position. I have to say there's no California, no New Jersey, no Maine, no Connecticut. Fortunately, we don't go out there. We go to Florida, but yeah, no, definitely no California. And no New York City. So we do Pennsylvania, but the big two, California and New York City, we do not do that. So check us out. Check me out, guys. Promise you, I'll make you a happy driver. All right, I'm going to closing this video. I gotta go take Bear out and get to finish this deep clean on my apartment. And like I said, hit the like, subscribe button, comment down below if you're interested in the position. I'll be more than happy to send you the email address, and we can talk further then. All right, peace.